Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for February 21st, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 27 entries, and John took away the top score with a 1040. Nuxkitty and Bribe Guntails were right behind him with a 1030. Akia with a 1010. Mustika21, Roy DeCastor, and Decavoid with a 1000. LB Marvin with a 990, and GRZ in 10th with a 980. I took more than a little bit of damage and ended up with an 846 in 17th. We also had Maldronicus. Who the hell is Maldronicus? They're on my friends list. Did someone change their name? Anyway, Maldronicus with an 870. I think I would have had 930, I think. And Deno416 ended up in 21st with a 710. Definitely a huge range there, even for people with a solid scoring. I'm not sure. Well, again, variables always involved between Sentry Scrap and everything else. Today we have Motion, Reroute Power, and Decontaminate with average drone health. Unknown infestations on a Government B. Let's go ahead and get right in here. Well, you're no help, are you? Unknown infestations make this even nicer. How's my time? May or may not make this. Probably won't make this. Oh, no, I think I will. I think I will. I did, okay. Well, it's always nice having a probe around. I just want to double check. Definitely don't hear it in there. Damn, I hope to grab both of those in one go. Are you going to get down here fast enough? I can't see into R7, but I can know when something moves, but... Really? Alright, just do this manually, because I don't have time. Okay. Alright, this will let me see some other doors. Oh, but, yeah, okay. At some point shortly here, I'm just gonna have to assume there's no slime. Still only at 4 minutes, though. I do have reroute power as well. I need to not forget that. Do also have good hole integrity, which works in my favor. All of a sudden, the swarm doesn't want to move. Seriously? Let's just do this. Actually, let's not even do that. Let's do this. If a door starts being attacked, I can work with that. Six minutes. 3 and 6. 3, I'm not worried about. 6, okay. I mean, there was something in R7, wasn't there? I wasn't crazy, was I? Oh, it's in R4. Okay. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna risk it. We're clear. Clear-ish. Then I'm gonna have to use the probe as a sacrificial, I think. And check R6. I don't like doing it because that's just being mean to probes. Nope, I'm not gonna have time. This could actually end up being very bad for me. If there is slime and it spawns right in front of Durham 2. I think we're probably safe from slime. Damn it. R7, R6, R9. Helps if I type it right. 5, R7, R6, R9. There's nothing in there. Doesn't look like it's being attacked, but timing could be off. Probably not. I'll give this to 9:30, I think. Then I'll feel confident. Okay. The swarm have been super chill, all things considered. Shit. Well, that doesn't sound angry at all, does it? How do I do this? Well, I want to check R11. Okay, nothing in R11. R9, R11. If there's something in R12... So let's dock to 7. 4 and 10 are lost to me. I have a minute before 3 and 6 have a good chance of being hit. Alright, let's do this. I may entirely lose that probe. But if R12 is clear, and it doesn't take damage... It's not taking damage. Let's see what happens with these asteroids. At this point, there's no close command, so if R3 gets hit at all, it's over. Maybe I can pick up little buddy. Any moment now? Did it glitch? I think LB actually said what happens when it does that before, and I can't remember. Alright, so there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I do have a terminal on the ship, which means it's possible, maybe, I could get a scan on... No, I can't, really. They must have missed, or they must have glitched. Maybe it has something to do with docking? Ooh, do you think that could be it? That would be interesting if something about docking right when it's supposed to happen causes it to glitch out and not actually occur. Kind of like how it does that time reset where the probe moves back to the center of the room. Alright, let's go to A7. Clearly it's not going to happen. I'm very confident nothing is moving around this ship. If I'm wrong, it's not going to be pleasant. But I'm very confident nothing's moving around the ship. Oh wow, I can't actually... I can't ship scan... This is actually the most rooms that... Oh, no, I can get 4. 9, 5, 4, 12. There's 2 scrap in there. Okay. Oh, no, but 10 is already open! So, there's nothing I can do? Yeah, there's nothing I can do, because 10 is already open. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway, really. So, yeah. Alright. Let's just go ahead and end. So let me know that that let me know that I'm missing 2 scrap, and I was, before the command broke, I was just going to open D19 and push it into R5, but I was trying to avoid that because I was using R5 a lot as a central generator. That sucks. Like, if I open D9... I mean, I might be able to get them all just by venting 9 and 10. The problem is, 8 and 18 are open now, so there's no real way for me to ensure that R10 is the one that gets vacuumed. I wonder if I could use probes as sacrifices. The only other problem with that, though, is at this point, the entire ship is open. I'm not even going to risk it. My thinking with probes is I could send a probe out, wait until it's in R12, and then open D9. And when the probe moves into R11, hypothetically, it's going to pull those swarm from R11. The problem... Well, and then I could vent R11, basically, while it's being attacked, or when it's attacked. The problem with that is... I mean, in campaign, that might be worth it to try, especially if it does work, but... It's not worth the time and effort. This is already almost a 20-minute video. No. I'm just going to have to accept that, hey, there's 2 scrap that I didn't get. You know, it's possible. It's possible that other people are worse off simply because time. That close command failing is always, always brutal. Oh, I have decontaminate. Oh, I have decontaminate. I can't power out to A6. Shit. If the airlock was on R10, I would totally be able to do it. As it stands, I can't power out to R6, or A6 rather, and no, I'm not going to take the risk of putting a drone in R9 to be eaten by Swarm, because it would happen. It would totally happen. I'm just going to have to take lumps. Yeah. I should have gone into R11 from D18, or from A6 instead of D18, when I was suspected that it was clear. I could have checked R12 with the probe without opening D8. That would have given me more options. A lot more options, actually. Yeah. Alright, well there's some things that I could have done different and a little bit better, but overall I'm happy with that. That worked out really well. I made very good use of the probe. Didn't probably get much more scrap than most would, but because I suspect just about everyone probed R9 and got all the scrap in there, and the one scrap in R3, but there's 2 scrap in R4 that I couldn't get. I'm not even going to try. Just the amount of effort involved to make it work. Wait a minute. Could I do this from R5? I mean, it still might not be safe. And when I say might not, I mean, holy crap, it's not going to be safe. But no, I can only do... Oh, no, I can do 4. And I can't close. Close corrupted. Okay. Let's try it. But this could go so bad. Let's actually send 3 to 2 so that I'm getting rid of my worst drone if this happens. Okay. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to close A6! Crap! Yeah, I can do this. I can show this with A5. Oh. Close corrupted. I can't close A5. So once that door is open, that's it. So I would basically vent the whole ship no matter what I do. Alright. Alright, that's definitely it then. I had all these ideas. None of them work. That sucks. Alright, let's wait for the probe to get back, pick up the little guy. Alright. I'm very surprised they didn't try to attack any doors either, because that's just an angry froth of swarm. And 1 broken ship upgrade. Let's actually exit this time. There's nothing else that I can do. I'm sure of it. I think. I could dock to A6, but I'm not going to try to do that timing. It did not work last time I tried it. Let's just get out of here. I know I'm 2 scrap shy. Could have had a total of 930. Instead, I had 14 scrap, 1 jump fuel, starting score of 530. And I picked up 1 drone with 1 upgrade, which... Probe or scan. Fantastic upgrades. Probe I like a little bit more, because you get these sacrificial little buggers if you need them. And I was going to use 1, but I wouldn't have been able to close the airlock, so it doesn't matter. Which, again, would be the same problem, even if I had gone through the effort of going around and avoiding that, wouldn't have mattered. LB scored a 975. Well, that is an odd score. How the hell could LB have gotten a 975? I wonder if it wasn't just Swarm. It might have been Swarm and Sentry, and he took some radiation damage getting it. If so, that means he pushed through that ship nice and fast and did really well. I feel like I took way too long on that. Not even counting the 5 minutes that I spent going, maybe I could do this, and realizing I couldn't. Beyond that, though, Mustika 21, Flute Boy, and Dano 416 did what I couldn't and got a 930. Gordon Freeman, a 910, and that actually leaves me in the last position right now with an 890 of the top 10. Considering my Swarm today were extremely docile, this might be a good ship for some people. I also got confused down below. For some reason, I thought I heard Swarm in there, but I didn't, apparently. So, that sucked. And if I hadn't had that happen, that would have saved me a lot of time. So, for now, if you haven't done your run yet, lots of things that can go wrong, including a broken close command, so good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your experiences and strategies for a ship like this. I know I got hung up on R5, I think it was, or one of those lower rooms, and that wasted a lot of my time. But beyond that, you know, how did you manage with the Swarm, and did you leave and just get lucky that there wasn't anything left when the close command broke? Sometimes that's the only strategy that's really viable at that point. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, Nox Kidney, Mustika 21, Dargard, Decavoid, and Mercowler, possibly under a different name. All linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like. There it is. And have a good day.